Hi guys, it's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am back to talk to you guys about how to let go. You can do it. So this video is about just some techniques of letting go and drawing your love back to you. And this doesn't resonate with one sign; it resonates with all signs. So the first thing you want to do, like if you really just gone through a breakup or someone has done the like no contact, just shut down completely and ghost you, what you really want to do is start to put all of the energy that you're putting into that person via texting, calling private, stalking Facebook, looking on Instagram. You want to put all that energy into yourself. When that happens, and I always tell people, when you date, your partner, you guys always figure out, okay, I don't like this about this person, or they don't like this about you, so they figure out ways, they can change. And what happens is when we no longer have that partner, we kind of forget, like, okay, who was I? Like, what was I? And I always tell people to always save a little piece of you somewhere inside, because of course it's normal you change for your partner. You want to be better for your partner, but you have to remember who you were. um, so I would say, if you're going through a breakup or having a rough time with your partner or your lover or someone you really want to go the distance with, I would say start by putting all of the energy into yourself, loving yourself, go outside, do whatever it is that makes you happy, um, and just cut off all contact. Like, I know you want to reach out, I know you want to see how that person's doing, and I know you're trying or thinking or wondering, hey, like, is this person thinking about me? And with my experience, when you start to put everything into yourself, when you start to love you, when you start to remember what it's like to feel joy, excitement, but from your own comfort, from your own within, then you become stronger by the minute, stronger by the day, stronger by the weeks. And meditation is very good too, as well as affirmations. If you know this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and this is the person that really completes you, there's a secret to it. If you want to attract and bring that person back to your life, and it was just like, sometimes people get so deep in love they become afraid, and they've never felt that intense energy before, especially with twin flames, soulmates, twin souls, etc. So you'll always have like a chaser and a runner or something like that, because they've never felt that kind of love or that intensity to that extent. So, what you can do is you can start doing your affirmations, like see you and this person doing, beautiful things, not arguing. See them, even if it's somebody you want to marry, see yourself walking towards them down the aisle. You have to put that positive energy out into the universe, and the universe is going to give you back what you want. Or even better. That's in some cases, like the universe will send you what they feel you need, and it's always a better upgrade. But if the universe feels like you and that person are twin flames, are soulmates, then they will figure out a way to bring you guys back together when one person is ready and the other one is always ready. With relationships like this, it feels like one person is less mature than the other or more spiritual than the other. And my advice is, you have to make sure that you don't impose your spiritual beliefs on them. Um, you could be spiritual, you could be, um, on another vibrational level than they are. Maybe they are or have the gift somewhere deep inside, but it's not on you to pull that out of them. They will come and, come out when they're ready. And that's the thing with some of us spirituals, like, we're so intense, we're so connected to the universe, that comes off so strong to our partners, and we have to be able to create that balance. The second thing I would say is to start doing what you love. Like, make sure you do what you love. Sometimes when we get into these relationships, we tend to put all of our ideas, all of our creative goals to the side and it's all about this relationship. Like, I've been waiting for this relationship. I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to have a child. Come on, chill with the timelines. Things will happen when they need to happen. You don't have to rush time. And I know a lot of us are like, oh, time doesn't wait for anyone, but time is just an illusion. You know, just like me, I would tell all of you who watch this video, try to guess my age. Tell me how old you think I am. I don't put anything on time anymore because I used to be the same way. And so the things I'm telling you will work because they have worked for me because I used to think that way. The third thing I would say is just live and be your true, genuine self, and allow your partner, excuse me, to accept you for who you are. There's no right or wrong in being yourself. You know, you're being true to yourself. So if you really want to bring that person you love back to your life, that you know meant everything to you, that you know, like, even though you guys are separated and you've had bad times, you can sit there and you can think like, oh my God, he gets on my nerves or she gets on my nerves, and that person's so silly. Then, you know, that may be a nudge from the universe. Like, you know, maybe one person just isn't ready right now, and you really have to, you know, put out again your affirmations to the universe. Let and focus on manifesting what you want. Like, when your affirmations go up, your manifestations come down. So you have to make sure, like, you always think positive. Like, one wrong negative thought and it switches up everything. And this is a good idea I want you guys to keep in mind. You ever notice how you go get your tarot read and one day, like, a person tells you, like, oh, this person's like the love of your life, you know, you're gonna like grow old together, and then the next day you go and, like, a tarot reader have something completely different. It's because you design your universe, you design your future. If you constantly think like you guys are amazing, you're loving, like he or she's coming back to you, then your tarot cards are going to play out that way, because that means the universe is working for what you're asking for. But the minute you send negative vibes into the universe, or you're constantly thinking about, oh my God, like what if, or have so much anxiety over it, your tarot cards gives you what you're internally creating for yourself. Remember, we create our own desires and we create our own disasters as well. So, on that note, leave me comments in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this video, and I will see you soon. Love and light.